Hello everybody, this is Miss D. We're going to read The Berenstain Bears Catch the Bus, a tell the time story. Oh, you look surprised. 6:59. It is almost 7. As you can see, all is quiet in the bear's home sweet tree. 7 o'clock. The cubs are asleep at 7 o'clock. The alarm goes off. It is quite a shock. Oh, they look surprised. 7:05. 5 minutes later, they are back to sleep. Brother and sister are back to sleep. Oh, I think they have school. 7:10. Papa's coffee starts to perk. Papa will soon be going to work. 7:15. And off to work goes Grizzly Gus, the driver of the Cubs school bus. 7:20. The school bus starts on its way to pick up Cubs for school today. 7:25. What about Brother and Sister Bear? Will they be ready when Gus gets there? I don't know if they'll be ready or not. 7:30. The bus stops here, the bus stops there. It picks up bear after bear after bear. Will our Cubs be ready? It is a worry. They may not be unless they hurry. 7:35. But are they worrying? They are not. Are they hurrying? They are not. 7:40. Gus picks up Bob and Liz and Fred. Are brother and sister still in bed? What do you think? 7:45. Ma sees the bus. She starts to worry. To catch that bus, her Cubs must hurry. But upstairs there is not a single sound. The Cubs are not even up and around. No more dreams for sister and brother. They wake up to an angry mother. The old school bus is almost there at the house of Brother and Sister Bear. 7:50. 7:55. 7:56. Hurry, hurry, rush, rush, rush. 7:57. Wash and dress, comb and brush. 7:58. Downstairs, downstairs in a flash. 7:59. Eat some breakfast, off you dash. 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, they catch the bus and say hello to Grizzly Gus. Off they go. The moral of the story, which means a lesson. If you sleep past 7, you might be late when the school bus comes for you at 8. Oh, they made it. I'm so happy they made it. Berenstain Bears catch the bus. Thank you so much for being with me while I read to you. Have a great day. Bye-bye from Miss D.